Hello everyone, this is Eiko Onoda speaking from Japan. Uh, on the 29th of June, today, um, mayor of the city of Kitakyushu, uh, Ameya Kitahashi, um, went to Tokyo and met Japanese Premier Noda, uh, asking um, his support to bringing asking Premier's support to mayors bringing disaster debris in Kitakyushu, in a city of Kitakyushu. Also, last night, a rocket launcher was found in a city of Kitakyushu. It's not so amazing for us to find a rocket launcher. You see, guns and grenades have been found several times uh, there in in general in Fukuoka Prefecture, but in a city of Kitakyushu. Yeah. Um, so I'm not so amazed to find those heavy artilleries. However, I think he is afraid of being hit by those heavy artilleries. Um, you know, um, a man wrote down a threat in Twitter, uh, and he has been trying to do what we think it's unpopular, bringing debris and burning them in general incinerators, whose cost is uh, 304 million US dollars, 176 million US dollars for just transportation. So it's a crazy idea. But still he's trying to do, in spite of many oppositions, 3,800 calls to a city hall of Kitakyushu was against debris, and 160 was a pro. So he knows many citizens are opposing to the idea of his bringing disaster debris to a city of Kitakyushu far away. So he knows, and he has got a threat actually in Twitter. So considering many facts he encountered in the past a couple of months, the threat is real. So he ought to stop his acceptance in order not to have an unexpected outcome. People are angry. People are so frustrated. I'm from Kokura, so I feel so nasty if my hometown was contaminated by radiation that is going to continue for 29 years, and plutonium contamination lasts much longer, almost for good. So their acts are deliberate acts. Radioactive contamination over the one-third of Japan's proper is uh, based on a tragic accident. We can evade being contaminated by radiation um, by not bringing and burning disaster debris this time. It's simple fact. Yet he is trying to contaminate our land by bringing and burning disaster debris from far away. So I hope he just say he can't bring disaster debris, considering many aspects, cost effectiveness for transportation, and efficiency to burn 1/10 each time. So in general incinerator, a city of Kitakyushu has to burn general garbages. So 1/10 of 1/10 of all waste is made of is consists of consisted in consists of disaster debris. Disaster debris are put 10% of all other So they burn 10% of disaster debris and 90% of general garbage from a city of Kitakyushu, and 10% of disaster debris from a city of Ishinomaki at the same time, which is obviously inefficient, but they needed to do so because of evading heavy radioactive contamination, and also they have to transact um, general garbage as well. So how efficient for a city of Ishinomaki to burn all disaster debris in a makeshift incinerators that had been already built the number of makeshift builds under operation right now is probably more than 10 in those affected areas. In a city of Ishinomaki, probably it's 5 are planned, and some are under operation. All makeshift incinerators are made for burning only disaster debris, so it's very efficient in view of transportation and efficiency to burn all disaster debris at the same time. Thank you very much. See you again.